Hi, this is Mandy with KW Marketing. Today we are going to go over some situations where you may need to make edits to your smart plan or maybe even make it an inactive smart plan and the situations you may encounter in doing that. And so here you can see we're already logged into Command. We're going to go over to our Smart Plans tab on the left. And the first situation we want to talk about is how do you tell whether or not your smart plan is inactive or active? Easy peasy. You just got to have contacts on that smart plan, and that is what makes it active. So you can see that we have one smart plan and two smart plans here that have contacts added. It's in the contacts column. You can see the teal eyeball. If I click on that, it'll tell me the particular contacts that are on that particular smart plan, and it tells you how many contacts you have. So you can tell that they are currently active. If you needed to make that plan inactive, all you would need to do is remove the contacts. So you could come here, click the eyeball, and choose to click the remove all button down here at the bottom, or just click beside the particular contacts that you want to remove and confirm remove. Okay, and so that makes your plan inactive. These particular smart plans you see that have no contacts currently on them, that means they are in inactive status. How do you make changes? Now, if you're just here to make edits, there are a few things that you might encounter depending on who authored the smart plan, and also if it is currently active or not. So let's say that you wanted to change your My36 Touch for referrals here, this particular smart plan. Well, there's no contacts on it, which is good. That means it's inactive, right? So you can easily come right over here to this pencil and click edit, and it'll open it up for you and allow you to make any edits that you would like to. Notice on the right-hand side that all of the different action steps are listed. You can add them in by hitting the plus sign. You can possibly X out or delete ones that are currently on the left-hand side as well and save those changes. We're going to back out of this and discard the changes, but definitely click save if you are following along. And so with that, it's pretty simple. If it's an inactive smart plan, meaning there's no contacts already on the smart plan, you can click that pencil. Now, that is for a plan that either I authored myself, I created it up here from scratch, or I got it from the library and another agent created it. That gives me full editability, if that's a word, full options to edit it. However, there are plans in your library that are authored and managed by Keller Williams. You'll notice right here on the Keller Williams column or row here, you'll see that Keller Williams is the author of these particular plans. If you have added one of those smart plans over here to your smart plans, like our quarterly call plan, if you go in here to edit, even though there's no contacts on that smart plan, even if I come in here to edit, it is limited. They typically have tried and true smart plans. These are templates that have been created a few years ago. They are meant just to grab and go and not have to do much editing to them at all. And so you'll notice over here on the right that it lets you know this is a Keller Williams managed plan. It also lists off what you can adjust, okay, and lets you know that it can be linked to KW Managed plans using the add a smart plan action, which means I can go and create a different smart plan and it can link this one into it, that it'll add people to this particular smart plan. That's available, and these changes are available to you, but you're not going to be able to see as many options as you would with another smart plan. You'll notice that our action buttons are not over here so that we could add different steps or more delays, things of that manner. So that is something to keep in mind. Also, if you do have contacts on a particular smart plan already, let's say you failed to send it to yourself first, now you send it out to folks and you're noticing that there's a typo or what have you. If you come in here and the contacts are on that current plan, it's not going to allow you to make changes. So if I have that contact on here, you'll notice if I come over here to my pencil, it lets me click on it, but I do get a notice over here on the right that this is an active smart plan. It will let me change a few things, like I can rename it. I may even be able to adjust the text messages, the task descriptions, and add or remove the trigger events up here, but it will not let me add or delete steps or change the order of steps. So do keep that in mind. But great thing, I can make a copy. And there's two ways to make a copy here. So that is something that if you notice you want to change up the order of the steps or maybe take out a step or add a step in a smart plan that currently has contacts on it, right here, I can choose to duplicate this smart plan from this button within it. Or if I go back out here to my smart plans, I want to show you how you can do it from here. Again, this is ours that we authored, right? Or an agent actually authored this one in the library, but it's not KW managed. Does have a contact already on it, so it's an active smart plan. I want to make a copy. These three dots over here on the right, and I can choose copy. It lets you rename it if you want, and then apply, and you'll notice that'll populate right here in our smart plans right up here at the top with 0 contacts added to it. Now I can go in, click that edit button, and I will have full options, full range over here on the right-hand side to make any changes that I want to. So you'll be able to make it the way you want it to, and then add contacts from there. You can even move the contacts, remove them from this particular one and add them to that. Just know that they'll start over at the beginning because it's seeing it on that smart plan for the first time. Okay, and then you also can make edits by just simply removing the contacts. So I can click that eyeball. I can either select all, or if I had more than one here and I just wanted to remove Deanna, I can choose her, confirm remove or remove all. We're just going to hit remove all. It removes the contacts from that plan, which then I can go in and make all the edits I want. I no longer get that notice that it's an active smart plan over here on the right. So those are a few things that you might run into when you're in here trying to make edits to your smart plan. We highly recommend check out our smart plans overview class. We have recordings right here on our YouTube channel as well as live classes we teach Monday through Friday. You can find our training calendar on our website, scottleroymarketing.com. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at support@scottleroymarketing.com, and we'll be happy to help you get these adjusted or answer any questions that you might have. Thank you for watching with us today.